OH10 Turp Tech, your boy Chuck, checking in with you. How do you do, good people? This morning, I just wanted to do a short video. When I first started doing this, really, I was doing concentrates every day, and then my tolerance went up, and it turned out I was having to spend a few $100s a week just to keep myself medicated. I don't do that anymore. I left the concentrates. I get them every blue moon, as they say. And I try to buy the premium ones. So what I have here is some Orange 43. It is Orange 43 batter, and it is made with Orange 43. It smells like straight up oranges. So I got me some premium dabs. I got a friend of mine that hasn't been out here in a minute, Mr. Dyna Coil. Now, about every year, I switch out my Dyna Coil. It's nothing that you have to do. You can just clean them. And depending on how old yours is and how crusty it is, you may have to destroy it to get it out of here. Just so there's no confusion, the Dynavap Dyna Coil is made to do concentrates out of a vap cap. I got my used one, and I couldn't really get a good picture of what this thing looks like with my camera, so took a picture with my phone, and I will put those pictures right down here. So when putting in your new Dyna Coil, there's writing on the side. You just want to make sure that that writing is face up. And then there's these little teeth on the top that kind of hold the dab and soak the dab up. The other side is going to be flat, kind of like an electric stove coil. And all you're going to do is push that in there, and it's going to snap in there, and boom, it kind of looks like that. I'll put another picture, so y'all can check it out. The Dyna Coil is one of my favorite items by Dynavap because it changes the dynamics of the vap cap and allows you to do a little bit more with it. This shit right here smells just like Orange 43. It's pretty good looking. All you're gonna do, first of all, you know what, and while I'm doing this, shout out to everybody who subscribed in the last few days. Shout out to Verbin Royster Sr. Shout out to Queen Bee. How you doing? Mr. Gixakilla 76. Smoke Dog 1787, and Grant Johnson. How do y'all do? What I like to do is warm up my vap cap. You can use your lighter or you can use your induction heater. So we heat that up, get that nice and warm. So when you put the dab on there, it kind of melts into it. We're gonna do a nice fatty. You kind of let that melt in there, because if you don't, it'll stick to the cap and it'll gum your cap up. You don't want that. Let it melt in. Give it some heat. Right. Get your MJ arsenal ready. My vap cap is saturated with material. So you can hit this a couple times. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So if you like to do concentrates and you don't want to have a big old dab rig or nothing like that, get yourself a Dyna Coil made by Dynavap and a Simrel made by our good friends at the Simrel collection out in Toledo, Ohio. That's it for me. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and show you how to change out your Dyna Coil and show you that the Dyna Coil is still in effect. I do not throw the old ones away. I clean them in alcohol, not rubbing alcohol, but drinking alcohol. So next time I have some of that, I'll show you how we do that. Thank you for joining me. OH10 Turp Tech, your boy Chuck. Check it out. You can't really get no sleep. It don't matter where you go. You always have to be on 10 of those.
Lately, I've been out here getting no sleep, making music for your cutlass or your jeans, making music for your late night creep, get that money lately. I've been out here getting no sleep, making music for your late night creep, making music for your cutlass or your jeans.